Iran and the Strait of Hormuz. Why have the US Navy not invaded and taken the Strait of Hormuz? It should be noted that between the Ash Sharia, Oman, and Larak Island, Iran, there is one Chinese and one Russian radar sensing and sensor ship. Both these ships from these two different countries are providing information to the Iranians. It is unthinkable for the US to actually attack these ships. It will start World War III. Both these are nuclear powers. It should be noted, behind Larak and Hormuz Island, it is thought there is one missile cruiser from the Iranian Navy each. And either the Russians or the Chinese will provide the information to these missile cruisers. They will fire their missiles up in the air, across and over the island, and then to hit the actual US Navy if required. It is also thought they have a large number of drones sitting there, and 100 plus drones in a swarm attack against the US Navy would be absolutely devastating. These drones have been sold to the Russians and they've used them in Ukraine, and they've been very effective. You can shoot down half a dozen or more, but when you've got a swarm of 100, a large number will get through. And this is another reason why the Americans are not moving forward and getting close to the Strait of Hormuz themselves with their ships. It's also thought the Americans are worried about the A300, which is a Russian anti-aircraft battery system, again utilized in Ukraine and made more effective. The latest version of the A300s are now with the Iranians, and so they have air defense over various key targets, which will be nuclear targets. It is thought, though, the Americans will attack, but the attack will have to be very, very skillful. If not, they'll have large losses, even though they may win in the actual bombing campaign. It is unlikely that the Iranians will lose or the regime will fail. There'll be large damage, but they'll hold their own. It's also thought that once the attack starts, there'll be large-scale counterattack against Israel. This is one of the big things. They have long-range rockets which can hit into Israel. And last time they were attacked, they returned fire and hit Haifa, the port, and destroyed large amounts of the fuel dumps used for their country and for making power. I hope for peace. God help us all. Comments below. Like, subscribe and share. Now on Telegram.